Welcome to Chris Cook for YouTube. Today we're going to be doing the ultimate macaroni and cheese. This is the one that you want to put on your holiday table. It's creamy, it's good, it's full of cheese, everything that you expect in a macaroni and cheese. This is it. So let's get started with the ingredients that you're going to need to make this delicious ultimate macaroni and cheese. You're going to need 1 pound of macaroni. It's elbow macaroni. You're going to need sour cream, cream cheese, butter, Carnation milk, season all, salt, white pepper, eggs, sugar. Here are your cheeses. You're going to need sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, mozzarella, Gouda. This is my favorite kind of cheese. I love Gouda and macaroni and cheese. And you're going to need velveeta. This is what's going to bring in the creaminess that you need for this delicious macaroni and cheese. Now, it's better that you grate your cheese, but I'm taking the easy way out and I'm just using already shredded cheese, because if you grate it yourself, you won't have all these processed mixtures that's going into this. But this is the ingredients that you will need. I'll go away, get myself ready by getting my macaroni ready, and then I'll be right back and we'll put this together. You're also going to need a buttered dish, so go ahead and butter your dish. Be right back. Okay, now we're back. My macaroni is still hot. You may can see some smoke coming from it, and that's fine. Now, this is not, you don't cook your macaroni all the way. You cook it until it's maybe about 2 minutes from being done. That way, it'll do the rest of the cooking in the oven. So 2-3 minutes before it's to the point of being done. Now, first I'm going to put some melted butter in here. That is a 1 stick of melted butter. Only thing is minus 1 tablespoonful. That's because that tablespoonful I'm going to put in the mixture. Now, you want to sprinkle coat with your seasonal. Everything else is going to be measured, but this you want to sprinkle coat it. So what do I mean by that? You want to see a little bit of your seasonal, and I'm using Morton's, and you know that's because it does not carry a high content of salt. You want to see a little bit of your seasonal on most of your grains or most of your macaroni. Okay? So roughly, I guess if you were doing it, we're doing about maybe about 3/4 of a tablespoonful. Okay. Now I'm going to sit that to the side. Okay, now this is ready. That's all you want to do. If you look in the bowl, you can see just little sprinkles of seasonal on my macaroni. All of my macaroni. That's enough. You don't have to do it heavy. Just do it so it's little sprinkles of it. Now you're going to go to your mix. In here, I already have softened, this is softened cream cheese. To my softened cream cheese, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of sour cream. This makes some good macaroni and cheese. Ooh, a little bit hasty there, lady. Okay. That's okay. Okay, this is a 1/2 of a cup, 1 8-ounce package of sour cream. Remember the butter, 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm going to go ahead and add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm using white pepper. I don't know if I said that white pepper. Now you can use regular pepper if you want. Regular pepper will just show those little specks, you know, of the pepper. So I'm using white pepper. So that's 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. and a half of a teaspoon of pepper. Now I have 2 eggs here. I'm going to go ahead and put in my eggs. Use this for just a minute. Okay. Now, I'm going to start to blend that, and I'm going to add my Carnation milk. And here I have 1 cup of Carnation milk. To that, I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 tablespoons of sugar. You need just a little sugar to take out the bitterness of the cheese, but if you prefer not to use it, then don't. Now, I have all of these ingredients mixed up together. Okay. Clean up a little mess right here. Now I'm going to bring my bowl back, and I'm going to go ahead and add my mixture. Now this is 1 pound of macaroni that I'm adding this to. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this over. Now I'm going to start to add my cheeses now that I have that in. Now I want you to look at this. There's not a lot of liquids in the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and start to add my cheese. Okay? See, there's not a lot of liquids, so you shouldn't have a heavy amount of liquids in the bottom of your dish. Okay. Now, I'm going to add my mozzarella because I want that pull. This is 1 cup of mozzarella. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese. Now, sharp cheddar is something that you don't want to add a lot of because you'll get that sharp cheddar taste. You want a hint of cheddar, but you don't want a lot of it. Now, I'm going to add, this is an 8-ounce package, so this is 2 cups of the mild cheddar. And you get good flavor for macaroni and cheese from mild cheddar. Try this recipe. I know you're going to love it. Especially on your holiday table. Because when you're doing Thanksgiving dinner, you got to have that macaroni and cheese. Okay. Now to that, I have 1.5 cups of Gouda cheese. Love Gouda. I mean, love it. Now, the last ingredient that I'm going to have that's really going to bring this all together is going to be the Velveeta. And that's where you're going to get your creamy from. So you want all of this Velveeta to be in there. I'm working with only 8-ounce packages of cheese. Cheese go on sale. Matter of fact, everything that you use for your Thanksgiving dinner, let you in on a little secret, that goes on sale around the holiday. Same thing with Christmas. You're going to always see your turkeys on sale. You're going to always see your hams on sale. All of that you're going to see on sale. Now my oven is already preheating at 350 degrees. I'm going to put this in my oven for roughly 30 to 40 minutes. You'll know when it's done. You'll see the bubbling around the edges. You'll see a little bit of tint in the color on the top. If you like to add cheese on the top, a layer of cheese, go ahead and do that. Everything that's in this macaroni and cheese is exactly what you need in order to make it good. Okay. Now, I have a buttered dish here. Before I use that buttered dish, I'm going to taste just a little bit of this. And I always taste your food to make sure you have enough of everything. That's really good, and it's not even cooked. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in my dish. That looks really tasty. Alrighty, that's everything. Now my dish is not a 9 by 12. My dish is like about a 9 by 15. So if you want to sit this on top of a baking sheet, you can. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's gonna overspill at all. I've never had a problem with macaroni and cheese like that. Okay, so everything is in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my oven like I said. Once it gets done, I'll bring you right back so we can taste up this delicious macaroni and cheese. Be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the oven. It's done. There it is. That's the ultimate macaroni and cheese. That's the one you should put on your Thanksgiving table. Okay? Now the one good thing about macaroni and cheese, you don't have to wait until it cools in order to dig into it. Okay, you see how soft that top is? Top is soft. It's not hard and crusty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some, see that creamy part right there? I'm gonna go ahead and put some down on this plate. Love macaroni and cheese. There you go. Can't touch that because it's kind of hot. There you have it. The ultimate macaroni and cheese. I baked this in enough time whereas you can do it for your Thanksgiving table or your Christmas table or your New Year's table. I think you're really going to enjoy it. And as always, thank you for watching. Chris Cook for you too. Bye.